there, getting everybody organized, but everybody is ready to go, and we are ready to kick this match off. I'm Commissioner T now. I've got Commissioner Smash here in the booth with me, and guest casting here is Davey Rocket. So all our players are here in place, and we are ready to go. Thank you so much for your patience. Really appreciate it. Your patience will be rewarded as we've got a great game coming at you here tonight. I think we were running over some of the stats earlier. Team Reddit posting some very impressive stats so far, and Ghost Dance looking to compete a little bit here with the duo of Musty and Rocket Sledge.
Yeah, I'll just follow up with that. Musty coming in at third place in the top players for Division 1, and then 3 spots behind him, coming in at a solid 6th place. Light Proxima, I don't know, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I'm just going to call him Light Proxima for now, from Ghost Dance, showing an impressive player ranking of 1.98, again coming in 6th, and then immediately behind him, Rocket Sledge, the Demo King, coming in hot as well with an average player ranking of 1.82. So we've got 3 players in the top 10 for Division 1, so we are bound to see some impressive play here, and we got the game started, but it looks like maybe...
Yeah, it looks like Bat and Dewey didn't join the team. I'm not really sure.
Are they still in the lobby?
Yeah, I think they're still in the lobby. Looks like they didn't join up.
He said restart and go blue again.
Okay, so we're going to... We're going to have to leave and restart it. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. We really appreciate it, and we will get going here soon. Just going to... Is everybody out of there? Did you guys all leave? I think I saw all the players had left. So we're just going to go ahead and make the same credentials here. And I'll let you know when it's ready. I love the Indy G18 nows and the hypes in chat, Dave. It's fantastic.
Gotta keep that energy.
Yeah, gotta keep the energy going.
Energy. You got it. Davey Rocket, thanks so much for being just a fan of the league since day one. Really appreciate it.
Hey, absolutely. From the moment you first told me what you guys were doing, I was in love with the idea. I've always wanted an esports scene in Indianapolis to take off, and you guys are really going a long way towards making that happen. So thanks for everything you and T-Now do.
We're happy to do it, and yeah, we appreciate your support. The power rankings are awesome, and here we go, tipping off our 9 p.m. game between Team Reddit and Ghost Dance. The patience was well worth it, ladies and gentlemen, as we've got a very exciting match coming your way. Rocket Sledge tips this one off into the corner, and Orange Team threatening quite a bit. Good touch there from Dewey. Bat quite connect on it there, though, and yeah, everybody get hyped up. This is going to be a good, fun match here coming your way. I know Team Reddit been a pretty strong team. You guys might recognize the names, Musty and Rocket Sledge, doing some pretty awesome work on Reddit. Rocket Sledge, of course, being the demolitions expert, and Musty being the creator of the Musty Flick. Going up against Dewey and Bat here of Ghost Dance, another pretty solid Division 1 team. But right there, Musty with a beautiful bump to get the defender completely out of position, and Rocket Sledge comes over the top to finish that one off. Well done.
You know, yes. See now, Rocket Sledge is usually the one doing all the bumping, but I guess they switched positions there.
Yeah, they switched it up a little bit. Rocket Sledge usually doing the dirty work there, but Musty happy to get in there and do it himself and make something happen there, though. Good shot there.
That was
very close. Very close. As Davey Rocket on the call with us, calling it out there. Davey, what do you think about these teams here? I know you guys were chatting a little bit about the power rankings early on as Musty puts another one in, wins the challenge at midfield. But just in case anybody missed out the discussions earlier, and any insight into either Team Reddit or Ghost Dance?
Well, I think that play really kind of illustrates why this Team Reddit team has been doing so well and why they're so high in the rankings. They just put up the numbers. They're actually, when you combine the player rankings and look at the team ranks, they are about half a point ahead of the next closest team at that 2-1 level. So they're constantly putting up numbers, saves, goals, assists, everything. They're an offensive powerhouse.
Yeah, they I imagine if you have a move named after you, you got to be pretty good at offense. And Musty's definitely been putting up the numbers here. Great pass off the wall from Sledge to Musty as Musty takes a shot at it but can't quite connect. Dewey goes flying up for that, but misses out. Bat misses out. Ball was dangerous in front of orange goal, but blue team couldn't capitalize. Good pass to the middle there from Musty. Rocket Sledge, though, getting a taste of his own medicine as Dewey demos him. Now Musty looking to knock this one away, and orange team, though, threatening a little bit here. Let's see if they can put some points on the board.
I have a feeling that Rocket Sledge is not going to take too kindly to getting demoed. I think he likes to be the guy doing all the demos and getting in people's heads. So we'll see if that plays out to be true here. But Dewey for now looking to take control of it, unable to. Rocket Sledge great cross to the middle. However, Bat is in position to keep any plays from happening. Bat tries to flip it over, but Musty, great save, great block. And now he has taken control of it. Let's see if he can do something with it. Oh, maybe he can. No! He got out just a little bit ahead of him and wasn't able to make a play.
Yeah, good save there from Bat, knocking that one away. Now Bat again. Rocket Sledge getting demoed once again, and Rocket Sledge, I think, called out. Did he just call out the nice shot there in the quick chat after that?
Yeah,
he's having fun with the demos for sure. Nice drop pass there, but Dewey intercepts that. Now orange team looking to threaten a little bit, but Musty knocks that one away. And again, Rocket Sledge, he's got a target on his back, man. The blue team, or the orange team, does not like that Sledge is a demolitions expert here, and they're trying to teach him a thing or two about it.
Yeah, I think we're going to bet to see Sledge start dropping the pain here. I don't think he's going to stand for this.
Yeah, I don't think so either. The dude's got over 20,000 career demolitions. You know, he's just looking for his chance. Good touch by Bats, but a beautiful save from Musty. Looked like that one was going in. Nice pinch from Dewey to keep this one on the blue team side. Sledge is able to get up there and knock it away. Now Musty coming forward. Pops this one up a bit, but Dewey intercepts it, and now we're going back the other way with orange. Dewey looking to center it up a little bit. Sledge missing out on it, but thankfully for the blue team, orange is not there to capitalize on that.
Yeah, and Musty really showing off some of that defensive skill that Smash was talking about before the game started. Musty, he can save it better than just about anybody.
You are exactly right. Like we talked about during the pre-stream comments, and Musty getting a great score there, showing the opposite of what I was about to talk about, but Musty having an impressive average saves per game, like very impressive, much higher than anyone else in Division 1. He also has impressive goal and average goals per game as well, 2.11. So if you ever play against him in the future, you should definitely expect a couple goals from him, because he's certainly outperforming most other people in the league.
Yeah, I want to say he was averaging like 2.4 or 2.3 saves per game or something like that, and putting up quite the he's stuffing the stat sheet on a regular basis. I believe usually appearing in the top 5 player rankings, if not the if not in the top 5. And man, Sledge is just having a tough game, but you know, if the orange team, if all they want to do is focus on demo and Sledge, I think in the end, blue team's going to be okay with that, as they'll end up getting the W here.
Yeah, it looks like that's what's going to happen. Got just a few seconds left. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Wow, Musty with some aerial fireworks, just showing off his skill. Look at him freestyle through the air and puts the shot exactly on target.
Yeah, that was really impressive play there from Musty. Just guided that one in all the way from up top near the ceiling. Really well done. Tacking on that 4th goal. As we said, he likes to stuff the stat sheet, and he adds on the 1 goal there. At the end to get himself another one. So game number 1 going over to Team Reddit. But let's see if Bat and Dewey can recover a little bit here in game number 2 and make something happen. So let me just update the overlay real quick, give one to Team Reddit, and then we'll get back at this.
Speaking of overlay, we might have to start keeping track of how many times Sledge gets demoed in this series. I think we're already sitting at 3 or 4.
No kidding.
We'll just have a new stat line on the infographic after whoopses, like
23 Rocket Sledge demos.
Yeah. I think people would have fun with that. Sledge.
trade.
That's fantastic. So here we go, moving into game number 2 between Team Reddit and Ghost Dance. Team Reddit with a 1-0 lead here in the series. Took a 4-0 win there in game number 1. Let's see if Dewey and Bat of Ghost Dance can bounce back a little bit here and try to make something happen. Now Musty getting the first touch on that. Rocket Sledge moves forward to try to knock this one into the center for his teammate. Beautiful pass, but Musty retreats a little bit, might not have had the boost to commit. Comes up there a second time, gets a touch, but it's going towards the blue team's goal. Dewey flying through the air, but Musty, he's everywhere. And now Sledge is coming out for blood this game as he gets the demo on Dewey there after getting demoed. I think you guys are underestimating him, man. I think he got demoed like 6 or 7 times that game. It was pretty rough. But Dewey stealing the ball away and putting Ghost Dance on the board, 1-0.
Dewey just asked for the Twitch channel in the last game, so he's probably looking to make a performance now.
Yeah, he knows that they know they're on TV now, and so they want to show out for all the fans here that they've got. But good play here from Ghost Dance to take the 1-0 lead, and Sledge again with another demo. He's starting to get into his groove a little bit here and show why he's the demo king after having a tough time there in game number 1.
Yeah, he's out for blood.
He's definitely looking to come after people here in this game. Sledge, beautiful touch there, knocking that one up. Missed out on by, I believe, Bat, and now blue team will look to push the counterattack. Musty trying to drill with Sledge.
Just
third
coming
demo.
in hot with another demo.
I think you know what's on his mind here this game. Good clear there by Sledge.
He's like, I got a couple games to lose. I don't care. I'm just gonna get some demos.
Yeah, with the 1-0 lead, now he wants to get his demos going a little bit here. Unfortunately, that's not really a stat that we can keep track of easily here, since it doesn't show up on the score sheet, and not all the games are streamed. But that would be a fun one to keep track of there.
Oh yeah.
Let's just petition Psyonix not even to track all demos, just Rocket Sledge demos.
Yeah. Wow, Sledge, that was a beautiful play. Smashed right that one down for the highlight reel. Davey, what do we got going on here?
Well, Rocket Sledge comes around and just makes a perfect play. It's hit the one-timer, you call it in hockey. He's not just demolishing the other cars, he's demolishing the scoreboard too.
Well said. Bringing it to 1-1. Sledge getting his demos in and getting a goal in here too with a really beautiful play. Musty flying in, gets it centered up for Sledge. He takes a shot at it, but that'll go wide left here. Game tied at 1-1. Team Reddit in the blue with the 1-0 lead so far. Bat knocks one over the top, but Sledge is there to knock that one away. Blue team looking to push the counter offensive a little bit. Nice pinch off the wall, gets it over to Musty. The shot is a little bit off though, and now Orange is looking to clear. You can tell that Musty and Sledge are pretty familiar with playing with each other here in twos. They've got some great synergy going on. Sledge leaving that one for Musty. Good touch there to beat the defender, but Dewey, nice recovery there as he was kind of backpedaling a little bit.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest factors that led them to win the first game in the series is just their teamwork. They're so good at passing it back and forth. You never see them really miscue with each other, and it really shows and goes a long way.
Yeah, absolutely. And teamwork being superbly important in twos. I know we were talking on the earlier stream with Sandor of A Squad about how, in twos, one mistake is that can do it, and here we see Ghost Dance really coming alive in game number 2. Beautiful touch from Dewey off the wall. Bat comes flying in right on cue as we're talking about teamwork. Ghost Dance showing off what they got.
Yeah, they really have come alive this game. I think they got shut out in the first game, so now they're putting together some good offense, but as I say that, Musty takes it right off his hood and puts in the goal. It's only 2-1 for a few seconds before Musty brings it back level.
I glanced away for half a second just to take a quick peek at Chad and Musty. Man, don't blink or you'll miss this guy making some plays. Solitary's loving the Mantis. Pine Cones, hey, what's up, man? Showing up here in chat. Always good to see you. Solitary, thank you so much for the host, by the way. Saw that you put that up while we were on break. Do really appreciate that. Beautiful hit in there by the blue team. Looked like Dewey kind of stopped. He knew that one was going in. Musty with an amazing fly-in over the top, and then the ball just trickles in there, getting the 3-2 lead.
Yeah, speaking of the teamwork earlier, I think that could come into play actually to hurt Ghost Dance here. Correct me if I'm wrong, so I know team names can be tricky, but Dewey isn't Bat's usual teammate.
No, he's not. Bat, and that's why we were at a little bit of a delay here. Oh, good opportunity there for the orange team. Just missing out, but Dewey knocks it in. Dewey and Bat. Bat is the consistent player here for Ghost Dance, and he's got a sub in here in Dewey, which is why we were on break a little bit here earlier on, trying to get these guys going. I think Bat's original partner had something pop up here at the last second, but looks like Dewey's filling in pretty nicely as they've got a 3-3, brought this game up to a 3-3 tie, but Musty, I thought that one was going in for sure, but Bat with a beautiful save here. Blue team trying to pressure a bit, but Dewey knocks this one away. I see that Nightbot is doing one of its duties there and posting our Discord link. If you're new to the stream, definitely make sure to get in our Discord channel. You can meet Musty, Rocket Sledge, all of us up here in the casting booth. Oh, just off the crossbar, but Musty knocks it in. And yeah, we would love to have you join the IGL family, get there in Discord, and get to know us and participate in some of the things that we've got going on. Musty's putting on a show.
That was just a textbook rebound off the backboard. You know, you love seeing those plays. Just gets the crowd amped up. Gets me amped up personally. That high energy, high action. And again, Musty coming in hot, bringing the score to 5-3 with 1:05 left. He is taking names for sure.
Yeah, and you saw one of the orange defenders come flying out of the picture there in front of Musty on the replay. I would be willing to bet that Rocket Sledge had something to do with that, with a little bit of a bump there to clear the way up for Musty.
He pine cones with the Nightbot MVP. Yeah, he does his job well.
Yeah, sometimes a little bit too well. I know he gets in fights with the A squad guys all the time, but you know, I think they've made a little bit of peace ever since I turned the caps off. So you're good to go with that. Just be careful with symbols, which does include like exclamation marks and periods and stuff like that. But Rocket Sledge. I think he had 4 or 5 demos this game, boys. He was, as we said, he got demoed a lot in game number 1, and he was looking to come out here and prove that he's the demo king. I'd say he did so. He had probably, he had that one really amazing goal right off the bat, and then has just been demoing and bumping and setting Musty up beautifully. Good hit off the wall there for Musty. And Davey, looks like this one's all but wrapped up here for Team Reddit. What are some things you think Ghost Dance can work on here in game number 3?
Well, in that third goal from Ghost Dance, they finally showed a little bit of coordination. I think if they can just continue to bring the team plays, as Rocket Sledge puts in just a nice exclamation point there, I think that's more or less the dagger. But if they can increase their team plays and really coordinate with each other, get some passing plays going on, I think they can turn the tides and take game 3.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you there. They if they coordinate and play to their abilities, I think they may be able to take game 3 and force a little bit more in the series here. We saw this game tied up for most of the game. You know, Ghost Dance came out, took a 1-0 lead, I think took a 3-2 lead. You know, they had opportunities there where they were in the lead and were doing pretty good, but Team Reddit just proven to be a little bit too strong and really coming out there and sealing the victory here in game number 2. So we're about to head into game number 3. Team Reddit with a 2-0 lead. Musty and Rocket Sledge taking on Ghost Dance. Let's see if Ghost Dance, they looked much stronger there in game number 2. Let's see if they can pull out a victory here in game number 3 and take us into extra games here. I'd love to see games 4 and 5 pop up.
Yeah, and definitely look for Musty and Sledge to want to to knock this one down early, because the more games that go by in this series, the more their teamwork advantage kind of starts to diminish as Bat and Dewey start to get more used to each other. So if they don't win this one here, it could turn into a tough series.
Yeah, I think I was talking. I was like, a goal right off the bat would not be good for Ghost Dance morale, but Bat's there to save that one away. We were talking to Sandor on the stream earlier. As you guys know, he plays on A Squad, Division 2 team, who actually you two are playing this week. But we were talking about 5-game series and how the pressure can kind of get to you and what happens, as the games just drag on.
Yeah, and I know I hate it when it drags on, so definitely looking to take down A Squad in 3.
Is that a hope or is that a prediction there?
Oh, that's a prediction.
That's a prediction, boys. You heard it here first. I love it because earlier, whenever Sandor was on the stream, he called A Squad in 3. So the Avengers sticking to their guns. They're calling Avengers in 3.
Yeah, Davey Rocket's definitely the trash talker between us, but in this case, I can't help but agree. I think Davey and I have been practicing getting our team synergy figured out. You're gonna see some cool teamwork plays. Who knows? Maybe like a fake kickoff or two. We'll see. Those seem to be popular with the kids these days. So we'll see what comes out of it. But we're hoping to show some surprises. And Bat just barely missing that block, giving Musty the score. I thought he was going to get it there for a second, but Musty with a nice little tap off the top of his car. Bat trying to get a clear, but unable to.
Yeah, great shot there from Musty. Really good control with a little flick over the top. Not the Musty flick, but a flick. Looked cool. Jacob showing up here in chat. Haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope you're enjoying your trip this week. And says, have you guys heard about Twitch Prime? Smash, Davey? I haven't heard about Twitch Prime. Can you tell me what it is and what I could do with it?
Well, from what I hear on the street, Twitch Prime is a great thing for anyone who has Amazon Prime. Actually lets you subscribe to a wonderful channel for free. So, if you do happen to be one of those amazing people that has Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, definitely link those accounts up and you'll have a free sub to use on somebody on Twitch. I don't know who you'd use it on, though.
I can tell you who to use it on. Indy Gaming 317. We have awesome emotes here, and I gotta give Davey the shout out there because that was absolutely amazing marketing there. Well done, sir.
Thank you. And he took it to the house for sure, just like Dewey did.
Yeah, Dewey taking it to the house there, getting that goal in, bringing it at 1-1. And Jacob Thus says, do me a favor and wish my mom happy birthday. Happy birthday to Jacob Thus' mom. I'm not sure if you're watching the stream or not, but if you are, very happy birthday from all of us in the IGL community here. Hope you're having a great birthday and enjoying your day.
I'll say happy birthday as well, just as Musty scores. I think that was Musty's way of saying happy birthday.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Musty's got a birthday present for you, and it's a fantastic double. I thought that was a double tap, but it looked like he just got a second one there. It's a fantastic goal either way. Great birthday present there from Musty, delivering right on cue. As Ghost Dance, they make the plays, they power up a little bit, but they just can't seem to get over that hump as Team Reddit keeps regaining control in these games.
D Miner says thanks for giving us Jacob.
Yeah, and that's really the best gift we could all ask for there.
I feel like it's my birthday now.
Yeah, it's everybody's birthday. It's a fantastic day here. It's always a good day when you got Summer Circuit games coming at you, though, and we've got a great one here today between Team Reddit and Ghost Dance. This has been a pretty contested series, even though Team Reddit's got the 2-0 lead. We're sitting here in the middle of game number 3. Ghost Dance looking to fight back and force a game 4, keep their hopes alive in this series. Musty tries to flick that one over the orange defense, but they're on top of it. Bat now on the counterattack, had a chance, but Rocket Sledge with a nice save. Good attempt from the orange team to put the pressure on there.
Dewey just went for the bump, but he couldn't quite get there.
Rocket Sledge lurking around in the background. I didn't know if he was going to try to get a little demo there. Not this time, though. He does get a little bump. And another bump. It looks like he was trying to go for the demo, but maybe not enough boost.
Yeah, not enough boost there to get that demo off. And Jacob, I am sorry that you got to miss out your game with Sunless this week, but depending on how the standings go and everything, there may be a rematch at a later time. But this one just knocked right up by the orange team into the goal, or right in front of the goal. Dewey trying to clear it, unfortunately taps it in front, and Musty knocking this one in. And I don't know, boys, what do you think? That could be the game sealer right there.
3-1, it's certainly possible to come back. I would love to see him come back, maybe get that reverse sweep we've always been talking about. But it's going to be tough. I mean, a minute left, and Rocket Sledge just bumping all over the place. It's even harder when Rockets, and of course, they get a... Oh, nice save by Bat coming in the last second.
Wow. But, Musty.
That might have been the dagger.
Yeah, that might be the dagger. Again, just going back to the awesome teamwork between Sledge and Musty. Sledge puts on the perfect pass that really could have been a good shot too, and Musty cleans it up.
Yeah, great pass there from Sledge across the middle, and a great finish from Musty. If I read that stat screen correct, it looked like Musty has 8 shots in this game, which is, that's a lot. That's a lot for 2 people, I feel like, and he's doing it all by himself.
Yeah, he's shooting 50% right now. 4 goals, 8 shots. His partner, Rocket Sledge, 3 shots with 0 goals. However, he's got an assist and a save. And who knows how many bumps, critical bumps he's had. And then followed by, let's see, we got Bat with 3 shots but no goals. Got 4 saves, though, as Musty puts in another dagger to the heart. Man, they're really making it difficult for Bat and Dewey, and they clearly want to take this game.
Showing off that beautiful striker legend goal explosion, the new season 7 rewards.
Yeah, everybody's getting into those striker goals, and I've seen a lot of the player banners as well. I thought they did a pretty good job on that. Are you rocking those in game, Davey?
Oh yeah, definitely, especially because for the first time this season I got my diamond rewards, so I'm definitely rocking the banner and the goal explosion.
That is
nice,
fantastic. Dude. Congrats on that. Moving up to diamond for the first time. I like to see it. So,
thank you.
Great match here between Team Reddit and Ghost Dance. Really well done. The Team Reddit just pulling away with it, getting the victory here. But unfortunately for Ghost Dance, they had some chances. They couldn't quite capitalize on them, and they were just not able to get the victory that they needed. But some pretty closely contested games here. Well done from both teams, but in the end, Rocket Sledge and Musty proven to be a little too strong, taking the victory. So, Davey,
yes.
I've been asking everybody else this. How'd you enjoy your first game casting here in the booth?
Well, it really felt like I was standing on the red carpet, getting to watch Reddit and YouTube celebrities and getting to cast the game alongside 2 IGL celebrities myself. So, Smash, T-Now, thank you so much for letting me join you. It was a blast. Definitely loved the opportunity.
Glad to hear it, man. We're glad you had a lot of fun, and best of luck in your game tomorrow. I'll be casting that one. I believe we've got a guest caster coming in for that one as well. I know obviously Smash will be busy, so best of luck to you guys tomorrow against A Squad. We'll be looking forward to that. We're going to go ahead and take a short break here, but don't go anywhere. We've got another game at 10 p.m. Division 2 Dirty Scrubs taking on the Milkmen. We got some drama in this matchup, man. One of the players on Dirty Scrubs, he's feeling a little sick. He's under the weather, but he's going to power through, play through the pain, play through the sickness. And then the Milkmen are featuring 317 Slayer, who has consistently been one of the top 5 players in Division 2. You're not going to want to miss out what this dude's doing. Dirty Scrubs and the Milkmen coming up at 10 p.m. Eastern. We're going to take a short break. If you liked what you saw, definitely hit the follow button. Help us get to 100 followers. We're like 5 short. Tell your friends, tell your parents to hop on here. Give us the follow. We'd love to get to 100 on this stream. At Indy Gaming 317, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Definitely give us a follow and see what we're putting out there. And then last but not least, we've got a lot of great people in the IGL community that are doing some good work. You saw 2 of them tonight with Musty and Rocket Sledge. If you scroll below the channel, you can see the content that some of our IGL family members and partners are putting out there. Definitely go give Musty and Rocket Sledge a follow, a sub, check out what they're doing, and check out what the other guys below are doing here. Eat Pine Cones in the chat. He's been doing some awesome graphic design work for us. If you check out our banners on like the social media and the panels below, he designed all that. Check out his Twitter below there. Give him a follow to see some awesome work. Short break for us. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back live at 10 p.m. with Dirty Scrubs and the Milkmen. Signing off for now. We'll see you at 10.